back Pokemon Blue, guys. Last episode, we explored all around Cinnabar Island, went through the burned down mansion, and beat the gym leader Blaine. This episode, we've got a gym to take on. That's right, back-to-back gym time. Though we are going to do a little bit of something out of the normal first. If you remember last episode, we picked up the TM for Blizzard. Well, it's such a good move that it's a shame we can only use it once. So, I'm going to showcase a little something that pretty much everyone who's played Generation 1 knows about. It allows you to get infinite items of any type. So, first off, we want to visit our old man friend here. Hey, I've had my coffee. You can go through. In a hurry? You see, using Pokédex, when you catch a Pokemon, the data is automatically updated. You don't know how to catch? I'll show you. So yeah, if you don't know how to catch your Pokemon at this point, you know, there's a whole another problem with you. But no, this guy, he's the secret keeper to something great. A secret so great that it's gone down in Pokemon history, despite Game Freak not wanting to reference it for any reason. Alright, immediately after you're done talking to that guy, you want to fly back down to Cinnabar Island. At this point, make sure the item you want to duplicate is the 6th item in your slot. You can use the select button to move it around. See, I've already put TM14 there. Then, all you have to do, get on a Pokemon that can use Surf, and do not leave the coastline of Cinnabar. Just stay here and surf up and down until you hit a wild encounter. The way this works is there's technically no wild encounters stored here, so what you'll encounter is something the game wasn't expecting. It may take a while, though. Noticeable lag. And what is that? It's missing no. Well, technically it's one of its variations. Block and block. It's a very glitchy Pokemon. It's essentially what happens whenever something appears the game doesn't expect. I don't recommend beating or catching it, because it can cause some weird glitchy effects. Though, encountering it causes your TM amount to go way up. I believe it's 249 now? So definitely worth using that. Duplicate all the really good TMs you have that you don't want to lose out on. In this particular case, Blizzard. I'll also do it with moves like Earthquake, Thunder. Technically I did it with Bubble Beam and Thunderbolt in an earlier episode off screen. Wasn't ready to talk about the power of the glitch yet. Because there are ways you can do it without having access to Cinnabar Island. It's just way easier to do it this way. The other way I will go over at a later episode, probably the final episode of the series, because it's quite useful for getting something else. And we'll keep Ice Beam on Mr. Terrapin for now. So now that we've glitched our way up to more power through the game's brokenness, let's go back and take on this final gym. See who this gym leader is that we haven't heard anything about. Hello there, secret keeper. Now if you tried to come to this gym before you've gotten enough badges, the door will be locked and you'll be forced to leave. But now, Viridian's gym leader has returned. Yo, champion making. Even I do not know Viridian's leader. This will be the toughest of all the gym leaders. I heard that the trainers here like ground-type Pokemon. So yeah, you could spoil it by checking the gym thing, but we've only done that once. However, this is the first gym with items in it. Even kind of pointless. It's like, why? And there's these nice little spinny platforms again. But as he did say, the Pokemon trainers here do like to use ground-type Pokemon. So, you know, that Blizzard TM getting duplicated is kind of intentional. Trainers here all are kind of like tough classes, like Karate Man, Hiker, Cool Trainer, and they don't necessarily all use ground types either. I mean, this guy's using fighting types. That's the first time we've seen Seismic Toss use, isn't it? Like how you just become a ball and it throws you. I mean, later generations do that too, but in this generation it's just so out there. Mr. Machoke. Oh, you're tougher than you look. I still like drill bit karate chopping these things. Just seems so hilarious. Rawr. I'm still not worthy. Heh, he must be running out of steam by now. Nothing personal, kid. Also, he's talking about running out of steam. He could be the very first trainer you fought. However, I do think this is the first time we've seen a cool trainer male. We've seen the female variant, and now we got to see the male. Similar outfits, they both carry the whip, just one's a dude and one's a lady. I really do love Blizzard's animation here, though it's not really fitting of Blizzard, but there should be a move later on that just drops icicles like that. Oh wait, there is Icicle Crash. Doi. It's also a really good place because the trainers here are all high class. They're gonna have a lot of final stage evolutions, so it's great to fill out the missing pages of your Pokedex on a lot of families. The truly talented win with style. Rhyhorn, we fought enough of you in our day. We know exactly how to handle it. That is the one downside of Blizzard, that it only has 5 power points, so you can easily run out of steam on it and have to use weaker other moves. I lost my grip! Oh, are you holding your Rhyhorn the whole time? Alright, this is part of the puzzle where if you play it smart, you can get there really easy, otherwise you have to go all the way around. So this guy right here, you want to goad him down to you and fight him there. That way you can go behind him to get to the gym leader. I'm the Karate King! Your fate rests with me. I thought the Karate King was the master of the dojo in Saffron. I'm getting conflicting reports here. Also shouldn't have led with roly-poly, now that I know he's a karate master. Drillbit, you don't really have the necessary remaining bulk to take a hit. Give him the old 1-2 surf. Beep, 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 beep. Ah, you have the famous Machoke Machop Machoke strategy. Never before have we seen something so unexpected. Ayah. Pokemon League? You don't get cocky.
Okay, I guess I'll just give up. I'll go back home. See you guys later.
Ha! We don't have to take your silly puzzle. Now we do. Yeah, let's heal up a little bit since we're close to the gym leader. Do I have any ethers? I know I picked up quite a few. There's an elixir. There we go. It's kind of a waste to use it on a 5 PowerPoint move, but oh well. I want to get Drisney and get a whole bunch of experience going, because she's got a way to go before she can evolve. So let's go see who the gym leader is. You. I don't believe it. Is this some sort of trick? Are you a master of illusions? This is my hideout. I plan to resurrect Team Rocket here, but you have caught me again. So be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Yep, with a surprising twist, Giovanni's the 8th gym leader. Leader of the Crime Syndicate and a Ground-type Master. Apparently he's going at us with everything he's got now. He leads with a level 45 Rhyhorn. We fought enough Ground and Rock types in our day, though. We know how to hit them. He also has a level 42 Doug Trio. Don't give it too much chances to hit you. It's high speed, means it's gonna critical hit a lot. And I believe it is packing slash, so if you can't dock it out in one hit, make sure you could take a normal hit too. Of course, Giovanni's not playing that good right now. There's that Nidoqueen we saw him with before. I don't remember if it's this version or if it's the yellow version, but his Nidoking and Nidoqueen are both packing moves like Thunder and Blizzard. Nope, that must be the yellow version. Here, his Pokemon are limited to moves they learn by level up, and since Nidoqueen and Nidoking are stone evolutions, they have really terrible move pools. And if Nidoqueen barely survived, Nidoking should be one-hit KO. Oh, no. Never mind. Still, tackle on the final gym leader? That's kind of lame. And Giovanni's ace, Rhydon, level 50. The strongest Pokemon you'll find in the gyms, though being a rock ground type means it's got a nasty weakness, and we're gonna totally exploit it. Also, it's got a really crap move pool. I don't think it has any stab moves it can use. Now you're wondering, every gym has a signature move, so what could possibly be Giovanni's? His signature move is Fissure. One-hit KO move, super powerful. Doubtful is the accuracy on it's kind of meh. 30 normally, and it won't work if you're higher level. In fact, I don't even think his Rhydon's capable of doing... Oh. Never mind. Instead of using Fissure, he uses Horn Drill. I mean, sure, it's a one-hit KO move as well, but why didn't you use your signature move, man? Either way, I think a Ghost type can come in here and just sweep the entire gym because there's nothing he can hurt you with. It's a shame, too, because for the final gym leader, especially with the final clash against Giovanni, you'd expect something amazing or something awesome. Nah, just a regular old hiker encounter. Do get a lot of level ups out of it though, so that's that. That was truly intense. You have won, as proof. Here's the Earth Badge. Makes Pokemon of any level obey. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can enter the Pokemon League. It is my gift for your Pokemon. TM27 is Fissure. It'll take out Pokemon with just one hit. I made it when I ran the gym here, far too long ago. So that's it. We've beaten Giovanni. However, don't leave just yet. Go back and talk to him one last time. Having lost, I cannot face my underlings. Team Rocket is finished forever. I will dedicate my life to the study of Pokemon. Let us meet again someday. Farewell. And with that, Giovanni's story comes to an end. Team Rocket's been officially disbanded, and Giovanni's left to train. Somewhere far off in the mountains, away from the prying eyes of the police. But yeah, we've got 8 gym badges. That means we're ready to challenge the Pokemon League. But we're nowhere near strong enough. If we go in there as we are now, even with the couple levels we'll gain going through Victory Road, we will get curb stomped. So, we've got a couple extra areas we can explore, and then we'll go challenge the Pokemon League. But until then, I say, you guys stay beautiful, and I'll catch you guys next episode.